Bitch, I got this cheap ass BBL on credit and that shit slid down my thigh at Walmart. Now I'm shaped like a melted candle. And the cashier calling security talking about I'm stealing chicken thighs. I just said his lil and his breath smell like hot batteries and sent it to him. I was trying to send it to my cousin. Oh my God, I'm finna fake a seizure. Somebody come get me. Yo, like, dead ass. Why everybody always talking about Bigfoot being hard to find? Bitch, I've been here. I'm in the woods. Bitch, if I see one more tag that say 30 inches and it's really 12, I'm flipping this whole store. This shit's synthetic. My scalp already screaming. You trying to play me like I don't know bundles. Y'all, court is over R and them MFs made me take a DNA test. Now I'm stressed because what if in either of them baby daddies is the daddy? Yeah. Like, what the hell I'm supposed to do now?
Yep, it's giving rich auntie who steals your man A and tips good. Lashes on, wig on, glossing, bumps still there, but mind y'all business.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Okay, so today's the day I'm finally getting my BBL done. I'm low-key nervous but excited.
Have you ever wondered if the images and videos you see online are a true reflection of reality, or if they're just feeding into harmful stereotypes? Well, good people, today we are about to discuss to be serious but controversial. It's a topic that's been making a lot of waves online about AI-generated images and videos of black women. Some people are saying these are racist, while others are arguing that AI is neutral and simply reflects the content that's already out there. This is a topic that sparks a lot of debate, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. So I'm going to present an argument that might be unpopular, but I think it's important to have this conversation right now. So people, before we get into the heavy stuff, kindly go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Sharing this video helps us spread the conversation on the gospel further to other people, and I think it's one that needs to be heard. So in a minute we're going to be watching some of these clips, and there are some pretty wild examples, but they'll give you a good idea of what we're talking about today. So I'll be back afterwards to break it all down and discuss why I think the blame is being placed on the wrong spot. So good people, let us watch the clips and I'll be back to discuss everything with you.
Lock me up, y'all seeing, at the zoo. I was just walking in the Wawa. Somebody called my girl's head. We need a jailbreak. This ain't even my enclosure. Hello? I told you to stop strutting through parks like you ain't thick as hell. Now look what they done. Girl. So y'all trying to tell me this where I'm supposed to go to the bathroom at? Chile. I know you lying. Shorty talking about I gotta do a bid. A bid, y'all. I need a lawyer. I was just getting a huggy. Now I'm in here fighting for my life. As soon as they lock me up, my girls called Top Dog. Lawyer came, now I'm out. Zoo better lawyer up, because we suing.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So you've seen the clips, and I'm sure you have a lot of thoughts. And the first thing that comes to my mind to the mind for a lot of people is that this is racist. That AI is somehow biased against black women, or that the people creating these images are intentionally targeting them. But I'm here to tell you that's not what's happening, because in my opinion, this is my opinion, AI is just a mirror. It's simply reflecting what it sees. It's not creating new stereotypes. It's showing us the ones that are already out there. So let us break down this. Number one, AI is a reflection of existing content. Right? AI does not just make things up out of thin air. It generates images and footage from actual pictures and videos that already exist on the internet. It's trained on massive data sets that include millions, if not billions, of images and videos. So if certain behaviors that are called clumsy deeds or acting ratchet are prevalent within a community and are widely shared on social media, AI is going to pick up on that and reproduce those depictions. I want us to be honest with ourselves. It is not a stereotype being formed here, or a stereotype being portrayed, because it is not a stereotype if it is true. The things that you're seeing in these AI videos are all based on content that already exists. Like, it is out there. We've seen all this AI generated content depicting black women in situations that are not quite good. For example, some of the videos showing big black queens with hip hop clothes looking like all gangster with baby hairs and bonnets. You'll see you'll see a girl eating a full piece of chicken, or women in braids and wigs. There is even a whole trend where AI is depicted pulling everybody's wig off. It's ironic and a bit hypocritical to complain about AI showing black women wearing bonnets when the person complaining is wearing one herself. It shows a lack of self-awareness, my people. Yeah. This brings me to my main point, right? The role of accountability. Guys, listen to me. I'm not saying this is easy to hear, but we need to talk about accountability. It's high time that we as black community become more accountable of our actions and the way we carry ourselves. We can't blame AI for showing the mirror at us. The black community cannot be in denial about this, and we need some accountability in it. The mirror simply shows you what you look like. If you're looking unkempt, you shouldn't blame the mirror. You shouldn't. What you need to do is you should get tidy. The same logic applies here. If we stop doing the clumsy deeds that AI is showing in these videos, then we won't have such cases. If our women stop acting ratchet on social media, then we will not have such AI-generated images. It's a direct cause and effect. The message here is very clear, and I want you to get it. Instead of complaining about being portrayed in a bad way, we should change our behaviors and how we tend to carry ourselves out there. So, the question of AI's neutrality. Now, a lot of people are quick to say that AI is racist or that whoever is behind the keyboard is racist. But I want to be clear. AI is neutral. It does not take sides. Its output is shaped entirely by the data it's trained on. I even did a small experiment. I asked ChatGPT to generate a photo of urban black culture. The results were consistent with some of the controversial depictions we've seen. Big black queens with hip-hop clads looking all gangster with baby hairs and bonnets. This is not because AI is racist. It is because the data it has to work with, the images and videos that already exist on the internet, reflect the same patterns. This is not about blaming the system. It is about blaming ourselves. We need to understand that anything that offends us is not automatically racism. Some people don't know the meaning of racism, and they use the word to describe anything that offends them, right? That should not be the case. The issue here isn't racism. It is lack of accountability. So, what are the different perspectives on AI bias? Now, I know my take is a bit different from what you might hear from other people, yes, but let us take a look at the different perspectives on this issue. One perspective held by a large majority of the black community is that these AI-generated images are racist. They believe that AI or the people programming it are intentionally portraying black women in a derogatory light or in a derogatory manner. Some have even suggested that AI has developed black fatigue. For this group, anything that offends them is a sign of racism. Well, I think you need to go back to accountability issue. Then there is the perspective. I strongly disagree with the accusation of AI racism. I believe that AI is neutral and that it's simply a reflection of existing content. If AI depicts black women in situations that are deemed negative, it's because those behaviors are already prevalent online. I see the AI's output as simply showing the mirror at us. I've already argued that it's not a stereotype. If it's true, and that's the issue, lies with the behaviors themselves, not with the AI's portrayal. But there is also a more nuanced observation out there. Some have pointed out that the most popular AI videos going around, especially like those hyper-realistic ones, they are all black people. This raises a question about whether AI is disproportionately focusing on black individuals And I'd say it's an interesting point that deserves more discussion. Why? Is it that so many of the viral hyper-realistic AI videos are of black people? Is it because the data is is more easily accessible, or is there something else at play? Now, I know you'll be asking yourself, like, where does that leave us? Now, the debate isn't really about whether AI is racist or not. It's about whether we are willing to hold ourselves accountable for the content we put out into the world. AI is a powerful tool, and it will continue to reflect whatever data it's fed. If we want to change the reflection, we need to change what we're putting out there. And I believe it is time we stop blaming the mirror and start looking at ourselves, reflect ourselves. And I don't know what you think about this video. Do you agree that we should be holding ourselves more accountable, or you believe that AI is inherently biased? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.